Welcome back to this episode of Home Built Workshop. Today, Hayley and I are going to make
the fish pencil holders. We're going to use different woods to make.
So our first step of this project is going to be to make a paper template so that we can trace it out on our wood.
The first step we're going to do is we're going to cut it out. A piece just went sailing. There. Not as perfect as yours.
It's perfect. Now we've got our templates. We're going to trace those out on some wood. I've got a couple pieces of wood here. This one is mahogany, and I believe this is a cutoff from one of the guitars that I did, and I believe that is hemlock. Right. Thank you. Now we've got our fish all traced. Now we're gonna what?
Use the bandsaw to cut it out.
Perfect. Let's do it. Don't forget your safety gear. Got earmuffs because it gets a little bit noisy.
I'm going to mark out the holes with a pencil. Not this. This is not a pencil. It's nothing. Besides, I don't even know what it is. We're going to mark it out on this side.
We're just going to eyeball some marks where we're going to drill it out to hold the pencils and crayons. We'll just use this little punch and make a little starter hole for the drill bit. Ow!
Sorry.
That's all right.
We're going to drill it out on the drill press. Now we're going to sand.
Why are we sanding?
We're sanding because there could be some cracks.
Also going to make sure that it's nice and smooth so we don't get any splinters.
Yeah.
So let's sand.
1, 2, 3, race.
If any edge feels sharp, we'll just round it over a little bit with the sandpaper.
I'm just gonna do all the edges.
Good idea.
Dada, I'm on my second one.
Oh yeah, good call. Get in that hole there. Kind of hard to sand, but.
Alright, I'm done.
Done?
I beat you.
What's missing? Anything missing?
Eyes?
That's what I was thinking.
We need eyes. So we're gonna work on the dark light and the light dark. Just so we need dowels. Dad has to make own dowels. So
And what we're thinking is in the light one, we'll use the walnut, we'll drill a hole and add that walnut dowel for his eye. And in these two mahogany ones, we'll use a piece of the maple dowel. That way you get some light dark contrast and our little fish have some eyes. Okay.
Next.
Now should we drill it?
Yep.
I'm gonna tap that guy in there.
Tap. I can't do it.
Ow! I don't need that thumb anyway, I guess. So we got our fish all sanded, our eyes installed, but Hayley noticed that our fish is missing something. What did you discover that our fish needs?
We need pupils so our fish can see better.
I've got some side dot marker material for guitar, and we're gonna drill some tiny little holes right where his pupils need to go, and we'll install some little plastic side marker dots and give him some pupils.
Next, we're gonna glue in these little eye things here.
We're gonna use some super glue to secure the side dot material. Now this is a thin super glue. I don't have any of the thicker super glue. When I use this, you gotta be really careful because it comes out really quick. So in order to not get too much on the piece, I've just taken a piece of scrap wood and drilled a little hole with a Forstner bit just to make a little reservoir. So all I'll do is pour some glue in there, and then we can dip our piece in and not get too much glue. Because we don't want it on us, right?
Because then it won't come on.
We'll just dip this right in here.
Are you gonna cut it?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Let me see. Whoa, that's cool.
Let's see. Now we got those eyes in. We'll trim that off in just a second. There we go. Aha! He's got an eye.
What's that for?
Makes the super glue dry really quick. Don't worry about the fumes. I've got the windows open so that we have some air blowing through. There's a nice breeze, so I know we're not in a super enclosed space where we're going to be breathing any dangerous fumes. Now we're just going to take a nice sharp chisel and we'll trim his eye nice and flat. Now we'll just give it a quick sanding to even out the eye, and we're almost done. So now that the finish is dry, these guys are ready to try out. So let's try them out. What do we have to try out?
We have some pencils and some crayons. Little crayon in here.
Ta-da! So these little guys turned out really cool. This was a fun little project and definitely something that we can use around the house for sure, because Hayley does like to color and draw, and we have pencils and crayons and stuff all over the house. These will come in really handy. What do you think of the project?
I think it was better than okay.
It was better than okay. I bet that. I'll take that as a good answer. So thanks a lot everybody for checking out this video. Hayley and I definitely had a good time. It's always fun when we get to do some projects together. I enjoy spending time in the shop. And do you enjoy spending time in the shop? Mm-hmm. All right. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any episodes. Are we going to do some more projects?
Yeah! Thanks a lot for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting.
No!
Ah!
Whoa, a giant Sharpie! Boy, oh boy, gotta glue in my hair.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay.
Okay, another quality assurance check.
Does it pass the test?
Oh,
You hit your head on a fish.
That hurt.
Now we're gonna use the bandsaw to cut out our fish. Oh boy.
Daddy's cuckoo.
So to give our horse.
That was just the horse. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I'll be right back. Dad! Dada, look.
It's a fish stack.
Hey guys, it's a fish stack. Ooh, I'm a fish wall. I'm a fish wall. Bye! See you later. The video's over.